Everyone, this is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do a video for Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood, and also 2crafters1design with Melissa of Mo Creations, Lisa at You Can See Why I'm a Diva, Gloria at Gloria's Cards, and this week's theme is books. And so I make these little notebooks that I make and sell, and I'm just starting to make them again, so I made these three, and I just get my stamps and then I stamp them on the paper. These are all scrap pieces of paper that I have, so I do them front and back, and then I add some cardstock to them. I do score like a quarter of an inch in between just so it can have a little binding in it, and so you could use these for your purse or just for little jotting down notes. So I get the cereal boxes, the cardboard, and then I cut them down to size. My grandson. And then this one I painted. Some I put paper in them, and then I use these little office breads. And so I have a whole bunch of them because I make quite a bit of these and I sell them every year. And then I just get string and I put two holes through the paper and through this. And then I tie a knot. And so I do my own little needle where I can go through it and put my thread through and then do a knot here. And then it's the only way I found not to cover the picture to do a closure. So this works out good. And so I did this one and this one. This one, I got the same brad, the gold brads. And what I did was I dipped it in ink, and then I dipped it in embossing powder. And then I did my heat gun, and then I did it a couple times. And you have to have pliers because it's metal, so it gets really hot. So I just got the end and did them on pliers. It really works really well. I did these years ago, and they have not chipped or the paint has not come off, and it just leaves it a color. So I had this real pretty color. And so I did all different colors, blues, and I did a bunch of them already. And so I had this one I left in gold. And so I'm just using up all my scrap brads that I had. And so I did these. And these I sell at my craft show for $1. And these are all scrap pieces. I don't pay for anything. It's just these are all small little pieces and notebook paper that I had left over from other projects that I do, all the notebooks that I do. And sometimes you'll have just odd sizes, so that's what I do. And so these ones I make using these from Dollar Tree, and they come in a package I think of 12 for like $1.25. And so this one's Halloween, these are the Valentines. So I cover them and then put a little bit of black binding here. And this one I'll probably put a little bit of color around and just to give it some color. So it's a good way to use up stamps you don't use, a lot of times. And so I did this one, and this I had a bird cage, and then this one I just had a bunch of tiny stamps. This is one stamp. These are all individual stamps, and I just kind of did it all over, and then I left the brown blank in the back. So I did that, and I thought it was a cute little Paris. So these are my little notebooks. I have, I think, like 30 of these that I have to finish, and then I'm going to make some more of these. And I did make some smaller ones at one time, but I might do that too, just to get rid of the smaller pieces. And I just get a big basket, and I just put them there, and I do sell out and at the end of the craft shows. So it's a good little money maker just to get rid of stuff. So thank you all so much for watching, and I think next week's theme is going to be picnic. I'm not sure if I'll be doing anything. I don't know if I have anything that has picnic in it. So I'll see. I'll try and do something. But thank you all so much for watching, and have a good weekend. Thank you all. Bye-bye.